Well, good evening, everybody. It is evening. It's Saturday evening. I'm doing this a little bit ahead of time. I'll be posting it tomorrow morning. But you know how Sunday mornings are for a minister. You might think that, well, what's that all about? You're not going anywhere. You're just doing a Zoom service. Well, yeah, I'm doing a Zoom service, but I still have to be down at church to do it. So, do you hear that? How you like that? That's the frogs. I thought I'd come out back so you can hear those. Also, you can hear a lot of the birds too. Lots of evening birds, lots of frogs. You can even hear my guard dog kind of whining and whimpering because he wants me to come over and pet him, which I'll do. But it just got me to thinking as I was walking outside just a little bit ago with all the noise that's going on, whether it's the frogs, whether it's the birds, my dog. You might even be able to hear the neighborhood kids next door jumping on their trampoline that they have. But it's just a nice way to go out and, finish up the day. First of all, we both have to finish up our day by petting Gino. Here he is. Yes, indeed. It is the Gino show around here. Because he's such a good dog. He takes care of all these animals, guards them beautifully, takes care of all the fox and coyotes that come around. And trust me, he takes care of them if they don't go. Now, but all this noise, the beautiful noise out here reminds me of a psalm. There's 150 psalms in the Old Testament, and they were written primarily for worship services, just like we sing our songs. Well, they sang their psalms. And we know that because there's even some instructions given to play this to the lyre, play this to the tambourine. And then they had some weird instructions too that we just can't decipher. But nonetheless, they were musical instructions. And most of those psalms, a lot of them are praise songs and thanksgiving psalms. And one of my favorites is Psalm 148. So all you have to do is go to the very end, which is 150, go back a couple, and 148. Just read it. It basically has the refrain, praise the Lord, all ye, and then it names something. It names just about everything in the universe. The moon, the stars, mountains, creepy, crawly creatures, sea monsters. It's awesome. You just have to read it. I just love the sound of those frogs. I just wonder, how do they make it through the winter, those guys? They must burrow down in that mud pretty deep. And here they are. And I'm sure they're busy doing their reproductive thing. There'll be tons of them all over the place in no time flat. But on this beautiful evening, let's join our voices with those of all the creatures of the world, the heavens above, the earth, the sea, all those immovable objects that the psalmist from Psalm 148 calls upon to sing praises to God. Let's join our voices with them as we celebrate God's beautiful outdoor sanctuary. Have a great day. Have a great Sunday. Have a great week as we join in celebrating with this nice warmer weather that's finally, hopefully, here to stay. God's blessings be with you.